Going on to page 87 now, we're going to take a look at strategies that I think may help in doing items like this. So let me get this first one set up here. Now, there may be other ways to do this, but I'm going to suggest that you may want to use this method. So we're looking for what is a complement in this. Well, a complement is anything that is not an A. So this is A, so the yellow area now is A complement. Well, what is B complement? B complement is anything that is not in B. Now, if I were to superimpose these two pictures, then, what would be the union of A complement, intersection of A complement with B complement? So here the shaded area is A complement. Here the shaded area is B complement. And where do the shaded areas overlap? They only overlap outside of both A and B. So the intersection of A complement with B complement is this. So in number 2, they want you to draw a Venn diagram that represents the set, the universe complement. Well, if this is the universe, this would all be shaded in. But the complement of that would be everything not in the universe, and that's an empty set. So I believe this is what the answer would be. So there may be different ways of doing it, but let's use what seems to be reasonable. We're going to do what's in parentheses first. We want to see the intersection of C and with the complement of B. So that I've put in shaded set C. I'm now going to shade the complement of B, everything that's not in B. So the parts where there are red and blue are these right here. So this is the intersection of set C with the complement of set B. We're now going to ask for a union of this with set A. Well, that's sort of easy. We're just going to say this is set A. And that's what our answer would be here. So officially will look like this. So we had again defining our intersection C with the complement of B, that was the blue area. Then we had intersection but where the red and the blue were, right here. And that would be what we bring into this, where I now have blue. And now we want to give union with it with A, and we end up with this. So in 4, we're going to start with what's in the parentheses, and this is intersection. What is the complement of A? The complement of A is everything that's not in A. Now we want to give an intersection with what is in B. Well, in B, We can change our color to blue here. We have this. Now, where do we have intersection with the complement of A and B? It's where these will have both blue and red. So far we have the complement of A that intersects with B, and this is what we're showing. Now we want to illustrate the complement of C. Well, that would be everything that is not in C. Now, where do we have intersection with this yellow and this blue here? And the only place we have it is right here. And that would be the answer. Now again, it does take time, and if some of you can see it initially, you don't have to go through all these steps. But again, you want to get the right answer, and you want to see how you arrived there, plotting each part, doing what's in the parenthesis first, complement of A. So sketch that in, that was in red. Then you sketched in blue, B in blue, and where they overlapped, that was your intersection, which we have here as yellow. And then we sketched in the complement of C, and now we're looking for where these two intersect, and it's there. So in example 5, you might say, well, we want the union of A and B. Well, the union of A and B would be this. But they didn't want the union. They want the complement then of this. So the complement of this would be everything that is not in red. So we could use the same diagram. So the answer of this would be what is shaded in yellow. I like we're having very colorful slides here. Now this one I probably could have done without doing the red part. I could have thought, well, the union of A and B was the red part, so the complement then would be anything outside the red part. So here you see it then. Okay, we're going to keep this one short. The others were long.